Alright, and welcome back. That's right, I built a village in Palworld. So after I made my awesome base, I didn't need use for my other two bases. So I thought, hey, let's put these two bases as close together as possible, and I'm going to build a village. And then I'm going to capture a bunch of human NPCs and populate the village with them. And so that's what I did. I set out to make a great village, and I did it. Let's check it out from above. I think that it's so cool the way that your structures can like change the geography and the skylines, etc. When you build big things like this, it's pretty cool. Being able to see the village from my base and vice versa. But yeah, so you can see that there's kind of like a town with like a main like paved street, and then I built the houses off to the side there, off kind of the natural path that was already there. But yeah, just bask in the glory. There's the base up on the hill with the tree right behind it. Get close to it and give you an idea. There's also this like old like obviously like some futuristic but ancient like site that's like right next to the place. Got some lake houses there, right? Or river houses, I guess technically, but yeah. Anyway, welcome to Poom Chomp's village. What is Poom Chomp's, you ask? If you know, you know. It's a Poom Chomp's. And this first house here is the low income house. It's the very first house when you enter into the village. So it's like got some pretty cheap things. Nothing crazy. As you can see, they could use a box for a table. They're just trying to get by. Okay? Nothing fancy. No rugs. They still got a bathroom. The old shoddy beds. Got vines growing in their house. That is the low income house. So next up, we're going to go down the path a little bit more, and we'll get ourselves to what I call the worker's house. But first, I want you to take a peek at all these villagers. There's NPCs all over the map in different places, so I caught them, and then I brought them here. They're safer here. Yeah, this is the workman's house. It's nice. He's got a wife that keeps the place nice, but he's got a little area dedicated to doing work for himself. We got a little kitchen and dining area here. Nicer chairs and stuff. Little bathroom there. And you come upstairs here. A little his and her place to chill and read books or something. And then there's their bedroom. Pretty nice. Alright, so we leave the worker's house, come back down to the path. And you can see this little archway here. The purpose of this archway is actually to place the electric and the PAL box. Just kind of keeps it up and out of the way. I love that there's a robin quill just like randomly walking in the village and nobody batting an eye. Oh, this is the family house. I like to call it the family house because of the way that the bedrooms are set up. But it's like a nice place. It's a pretty big, luxurious home. Got a sweet little kitchen here. Fireplace and everything. Big dining table. A lounge area there. Come upstairs to the second floor, and you've got a nice little bathroom here with the double vanities, and that's because you got two bedrooms on this floor to share that bathroom. And like I said, if this was like a family house, these would be like the kids' bedrooms, right? This one's identical, just mirrored. And then we come up here and get up to the third floor, which is where the master bedroom is. For mom and dad. Got a little bathroom there. Push their beds together. You know why. Yep. That's the master bedroom. And we'll go outside here. And they have a nice little private balcony. Kind of with a spa. Some chairs to lay out in. And just get a nice overall view of the city. Or the village, yeah. See the inn over there. See over there into the city center. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. Alright, so we leave the family house and we continue down the path. And now we've got this, like the little boxes underneath there thing. This is the party house. This is like big old, like bachelor, like rich bachelor pad Some Chad lives here. He's got a sweet little dining area, pretty modern chairs. Nice little bathroom here for the guests. The double vanity again. Little area for viewing the TV. You can see all the curtains that are hanged up there to make this place look really nice. Got a sweet little second floor lounge with the piano. People can get together, have drinks, sing songs. Then we come up here to the third floor. This is actually a little hallway here to connect the different exits to the balcony that's outside. We're going to go out there in a second. But also on the third floor is the master bedroom and his bathroom. Now I see he's got all like the metal stuff, right? Like the lockers and everything. Because again, he's like kind of a cool dude. He's got 2 claw machines upstairs here and a fireplace. Got the fancy fireplace, might I add. Nice sofas. It's just a place to bring up to his room. He's got a private balcony here for just him. And then, boop, you could close that door, and this is like the more like accessible balcony to everyone else in the house. Got some tables, couches, a little bit of cooking out there for the cookouts. Yeah, and you can see this goes like full circle there. So that was the party house. Now, okay, so this place here was a place that I built, and I was going to make it a house, but there's monsters that spawn because it's right outside the circle, and they kept messing it up. So I just decided to lean into it, and I let them destroy it, and then I just put a bunch of vines up and trash bags, like random furniture sprawled out with like the stop sign and the danger beware. So now it's just like this, like, like, oh, stay away from there, you know, that's like the old scary house. Sometimes the villagers get stuck on the edge there. They long for freedom. Welcome to the river cottage. It's got a little deck out there to go out to the river. I like this house because it's actually got like a dynamic structure compared to some of the other houses. It's got like 2 separate roof sections. This bathroom's also cool because it actually connects into the bedroom and into the out there. Got the windows to look out on the river in the bedroom too, which is nice. Yeah, see what I mean by the doors connecting. Try to make the bathrooms different when you can, but they're all pretty standard. Little place to watch TV. See the difference in the roofing, the way it looks? Yeah. Dining area. There's the kitchen again. Yeah, and then you come out here, and at least you got a nice little deck. They got a little cook machine out there. Barbecue. See the roofs again? Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Now watch this. This is cool. So I get my Jormuntide out. Yeah. I'm going to throw him in the water. Just stand here, press F. Whoop, right onto him. Okay, and then imagine you're riding back on your Jormuntide. Tough day out there in the wild. Pull right up to your dock. Boop. Oh yeah. So now we're leaving the river cottage, coming back up to the main path here in the village. You can see past the house that's all dilapidated. That path will take you into the main part of town, but we're actually going to go this way. And this is the inn. You can see there. It's huge. Bit intimidating how big it is. We come here to the lake house. Not sure why I called it a lake house. It's the same body of water as before. But nevertheless, let's go inside and see that this place is actually pretty nice. It's like fancy. They've got a lot of modern stuff. Very spacious. Nice little lounge there where the TV is. Once again, a lot of modern things here. Got the grand piano there. Then you come up here, got some lockers and stuff. Nice little master bedroom. 2 beds. Got a nice little study area there. Oh, and then we run back down here to the main floor. See the bathroom there. Pretty standard bathroom. And then you come out here and it's got like a little entranceway that comes down into this deck that bumps up right against the water. Got the chairs for laying out. Little frog chairs. Table, barbecue. Yeah, I like this house. I like it. It looks good. Jormuntide doesn't work as well on this one, but you can still do it. So we're back here at the lake house, which is also at another basically entrance into the town here. So I got a sign there. See all the villagers walking around. The cops too, patrolling. This is the blacksmith here. This is like a nice little park area for the kids to play soccer. There's the blacksmith again. We're going to get a better shot of the blacksmith here in a minute. But I just kind of wanted you to see it down from below. So now we'll see it from above. You can see there it's got like the chimney stacks. So what I did is I actually took stoves and then I put the barbecue in between them. So it looks like the stoves are chimney tops and the smoke and stuff is coming out. Thought that was pretty clever. Yeah, blacksmith looks cool. Very unique building from the exterior. Now we're going to go inside and check it out. Alright, so now we're on the, well, this is kind of like the back entrance really to the blacksmith. But yeah, you can see here it's like very, very commercial looking. Got like the old ratty machines, lots of stoves and fire things going on, just to kind of create that ambiance of like a workplace. Construction things, chests and workbenches, and I got the black marketeer. He always gets stuck up here, but it's kind of perfect because now he just looks like he's the blacksmith. Also got the electricity guy hidden in here, so we can keep this city lit. Yeah, the blacksmith's probably one of the first places actually that I built in the village. But it's also got this cool little like tunnel entrance to it. It like leads out to this like opening of the city. I think it looks so cool. It's like very immersive. A little tunnel entrance there. Now we're gonna come over here and show you the library. The library is pretty nice from the exterior. Pretty standard structure though. Oh, I never really showed you guys this. Hold on. This is a Anubis statue with some flowers and plants and stuff around it. Just part of like the little park area. Got the benches and fountain and stuff. But to continue on, come down this little alley here, and we're back at the library. And we're going to come inside here, show you. Got a little desk there for checking out. And then, yeah, got the double stacked bookcases in the middle. Gave me Harry Potter vibes. And then, yeah, a nice little lounge here by the fireplace. I think it's starting to get dark outside, but this fireplace will help light this place up a little bit. Yeah, just books everywhere. Tried to use some of the different. There's a lot of actually cosmetic things that have like books and stuff, so I was able to make the library look pretty cool, I think. Come on out into this little alleyway. There's a little dumpster area there with some garbage and stuff. It's right next. This is actually next to the general store. Most of that garbage is from them, not the library here. We're gonna see general store next. So this is the general store. We're going to take a look at it from the air. Got the barrels and stuff outside. It grows, you know, like the stuff that it sells. Got a little like shed attached on. Another very unique structure. It's got metal roof, wooden walls. Yeah. Now let's get down on the ground here, and we'll show you the general store. I got the boxes outside, storage and stuff. Get another look at the garden. But it makes the town down over here look nice, you know, right in front of the inn. Yeah, got all sorts of stuff for sale. Like there's stuff in there that you can buy, get ice. Who knows what's in that pot? A little desk to check out. Got the Coke machine next to the thing. Just different items that like look like, oh yeah, you can buy this wine, buy these Palworld bottles. Here's some medicines you can buy. Like using the benches as like countertops, right? Instead. And then this is over here. It's like, oh, wardrobes. You know, I wish they had mannequins in the game, but that's like, you know, buy some clothes. Yeah, so this is just like the shed outside too. It's like, oh, whenever it's time to harvest, they put everything here, and then we use the feed boxes to kind of make it look like that's everything they collected. And then of course this leads right back out to where we were, by the library and the blacksmith here. And yeah, now let's go check out the inn and the tavern. And so there she is from the air, the inn tavern combo. One of the most iconic structures in the village. It's also the biggest structure in the village, so it's kind of villagers take pride in it. You see, it's got the upper balcony there, lots of windows, so it makes it look really like an actual little hotel. It's kind of the middle of everything too. You notice it's kind of like the big middle of the village almost. Yeah, let's get inside. So we're down here. Inn and Tavern has 3 different entrances. There's the one you just saw. I'll run over here and show you this one. Got a little Coke machine out there too. Got the tables for outdoor eating. I use the roof pieces as like a cover. Yeah, and this is the inn. It's like a little 2-story tavern, right? on the bottom floor here, or 2 floors. Got the piano, got curtains up. It's a pretty nice place. It's big, so lots of people can come. Got a little bar downstairs, a little cooking station too. Order some bar food. Got a piano here, and that's because this is actually a dance floor when you want it to be. I don't know if you guys have ever been to any of those clubs where they have like 2 floors. Like there's like a dance floor on the bottom, and then there's like losers like me who stand up at the top and just like look down. That's what I made. Oh yeah, we got some bathrooms. Got one there, and then there's actually one down here underneath these stairs. Just trying to utilize the space, you know? Trying to make everything seem pretty purposeful. But yeah, got some stools so you can sit, you know, like there and have a drink and watch the dances and stuff. And then you come up to this floor, which would be the 3rd floor, and it's actually like a little like hallway because you got 3 different rooms up here for rent. This one is like a double room. It's got a nice little 2 square bathroom. Of course, the inn, you know, it's an inn, so you're just renting the bed, so it's not going out for the big stuff on these. It's just little shoddy beds. And this is more of a single bedroom. Bathroom kind of tucked in there. Pretty standard stuff. Mirrors, wardrobes, little through pal beds in there. Like the travelers have pals with them. They can sleep up there too, kind of thing. Even though they wouldn't be able to get through the doors. And then we come up here to this floor, and it is almost identical. Just another, again, I'm trying to give that hotel vibe, you know, where it's like the hallways look all exactly the same. The rooms are a little bit different. They're mirrored in some way. But for the most part, they're all using the same pieces of furniture for everything. So that is cool. And there's the bathroom. 2 squares again. Like I said, this is for the double-bedded room. Using the box and stuff to put flowers on at the window. Just, the windows are great too, like I said on this. It's cool to see them from the outside, but if you're inside and you look out them, a lot of these rooms like have a great view. Like, it's so cool. Alright, so we come up here to the what would be the 4th floor now. And this is actually like a private suite. And it's actually for like a group of adventurers, right? You know, like 4 people could rent this room. It's got like a little living area, their own piano, the TV, like an actual like kitchen and stuff for themselves. You know, it's got a nice little hallway here. It leads to a big 3 square bathroom. Got the double vanity, private for the toilet. Even got a little jacuzzi bath in there. Yeah, there's the living area again. There's the kitchenette area. So they could go down to the tavern, but they may not even have to, right? Then on this floor, you've got a bedroom with 2 beds, some wardrobes and stuff. Like I said, those are the nice beds too, you notice? Because this is the suite. And then you can come up here, and they've got 2, there's an exit there out to the balcony. They're a private balcony, this little study, like in this area. And then you can come up here, and it reaches into the other bedroom with two nice beds. Stuff very spacious. Like I said, this is a suite, you know what I mean? So like when the rich folk come through, this is where they rent. Nice little fountain. Get to look out on the village here, see everything. There's the street. If you want to have friends up here, there's extra seating and stuff to have like barbecues. Nice little lounge here looking over the village. And then, oh, there's some bee guards down there messing with the dilapidated house. Told you, this is how it happened. I'll have to go down there in a second, but let me show you the rest of this. So this right here is like actually from down here before where the kitchen area was. So you can come out, and then the stairs go up to lead you out to the same balcony. So I thought that was cool. And it's like set up the stools and stuff. Got the jacuzzi, and then you got like you know, there's like bottles of wine and stuff, so you can sit here and have a drink after you get out of the jacuzzi and overlook the river here. And gaze up at the awesome master's base. Ah, the compound where Princess lives. I'm gonna have to go down there and do something about those guys. I hope you enjoyed the inn and the tavern. Right next to it is the bakery. It's also got the little chimney stack because they're cooking bread up in there. They're growing the wheat. It's like a one-stop shop. They do everything. Make fresh bread. You can see the bakery. Okay, let's check this guy out. This is a wandering merchant. Wait a minute. He's not inside the base, right? This is an actual wandering merchant, and he just happens to come to this area, and he always stops right here in front of the bakery. It's so cool. It's just the way that some of these things accidentally happened. Little checkout area, and like a counter for the bread. You can see him make everything. Let me light that up. Yeah, I got the oven cooking, baking the bread. The mill over there to churn the wheat into flour. Some storage and barrels and stuff. I like the little like outdoor, like indoor kind of situation. Some storage here. Yeah, that's the bakery. When you come out here, you're right in front of the church. So this is the church from above. You can kind of see I built it in a way to have like a little steeple kind of effect. Church, temple, place of worship. This is probably, they probably like worship pals or something. I don't know. But I made them a church. It's got like the benches outside. Pretty sparse. Then you come in, got the pews. Little chest in the front there. Got the curtains up, obviously, to make everything look good. It sucks that the lighting doesn't work. This is all built outside of a base, so there's no electricity. That chest is like for offerings, you know? The clocks and the piano for when they sing songs. This is like chests of like hymnals or like Bibles or the equivalent. Some more books there. This is like the pulpit. I wanted to use the monitoring stand, but you can't use it outside of the circle, so I used a pal bench. I think it looks okay. It's got some like books on it, and like I said, who knows what their religion is here in the Poom Chomp Islands. And this is the village chief's house. It's like the only residential building in town. All the other residential you see are on that path that we went through, but this one is actually built in town. That's why it's the village chief's house. It's cool because it's the only residence that has a stone foundation, little outdoor balcony or outdoor patio. Yeah, it's the only one with stone foundation. It's spacious, TV, nice couches, nice big kitchen. I was just able to get it in the circle so I could put the stove and the fridge still, and the house can still have a kitchen. Yeah, there's certain items you can only build outside of this, inside of a circle. Those are some of them. Little master bedroom up here with the beds pushed together. Little study, vanity over there. Just a cool little town home, if you will. Right here in the business side of town. You got the law offices. That's right, law offices. You need lawyers because check it out. Over there is the jail and the courthouse. So gotta have lawyers. Right? So a little waiting room here. Nice, spacious, fancy. Gotta make the waiting room look nice. And we got the big boardroom here with a long meeting table. Lots of chairs. A well-decorated like room. Gotta look real fancy and stuff. Where they stand on business. And I stand on tables. Then like this is like the office for one of the lawyers, like the main lawyers, you know, like there's like two, you know how it's always like Poops and Chomps and Associates, you know, something like that. Anyway, come out here. Obviously, this is like downtown. There's always construction going on downtown. There's always new things being built, especially near the courthouse. And no matter what city you live in, you know it's true. Yeah, there's like construction, and then this is like a nice little like plaza area. Right there's the doctor office. Of course, the courthouse and jail / police department there. A couple tables. I'll give you a little, just kind of an aerial view of this whole little business center kind of thing. You can see the jail is kind of a unique build, so, as well as the courthouse, which is nice. The doctor's office and lawyer's office are pretty standard. The construction site looks cool from above. I think they're building onto the jail. I think in like my headcanon is what's happening. So they're having to expand the jail. Now here, let's show you the doctor's office. Nice little waiting room. Yeah, for you to wait. And then I used like a window and then put a desk up against it to kind of create that like check-in window that you get. And you come back here when it's time. The doctor's ready for you. That's the doctor's desk and books and stuff. We got the medicine tables, the fridges. Once again, you can only build those inside of a circle, so this was a perfect structure for this. the shoddy beds for them to lay down on and let the doctor look at them. Yeah, a little cute little doctor's office. Come out here again, and there is the jail and the courthouse. So yeah, this is the courthouse and the jail slash police department. There's the law offices right next to the courthouse and to the jail, just like in real life. Come in here. This is like downtown, you know. You come in here, and this is like the waiting spot where you can come and like maybe you're like your kid got too crazy last night. You got to come bail him out of jail. You know, your significant other, your buddy. These doors here, I actually turned the locks on. So I was like, oh no, these are locked doors. Only if you know the code. These are like evidence chests. You got the lockers for the police officers to come put their stuff away. And then this is like the little prison cell. Got some benches, and I like to use the pal beds to just kind of make it look poor, you know. Got the bars up in front of the window. You can hand them food and stuff. A little cook machine in here for all the police officers. I like that it's super cramped spaces for the police to work in. That's like their equipment chests, by the way. And then, yeah, this is the entrance into the courthouse from the jail. You can actually bring the defendant right in here. So, yeah, that's where the defendant goes with his defense attorney. And then you can see there on the other side, it's like the prosecutor's desk and the area for the public to come in. You can kind of see this is like the public entrance into the courthouse. Oh, I got the jury. There's 12 chairs for the jury. Yeah, this is the public entrance. Not sure why the jury has 12 chairs. I don't know if they've adapted the same as the U.S. system, but that's how it's made. Yeah, up there's the, this is the court stenographer. That's their little desk. And then the little chair over there is for the bailiff. And then, of course, up here is where Your Honor is. You got the judge, who will submit his rulings, and then a little stand here for the witnesses. And you can see it's just in the circle, so I was able to use the monitoring stand for the witness stand. Yeah, so that's the courthouse. So that's the final structure. You guys have now seen every building in my village, but I do want to show you some happy accident that happened after I built everything. There's like a back alley because of all these houses butted up against the other ones. It's like created this like kind of seedy like back alley, and so I like made it kind of trashy with like the trash bags and like random stuff like the tanks there, other barrels, you know, that kind of stuff. Little pot fire back there for like, you know, boxes and tires and stuff. It's cool. It was just a happy accident, really. Like after I built everything, the way that it worked out, I looked at it and I was like, yeah, this is like a back alley. This is awesome. So I decided to throw down some more cosmetics just to give it more life, fill up the space a little bit. And this is cool too, because this is obviously where you can access a little stairway up to the archway, which are where the electric guy is, and all of his stuff to keep him going, and then the PAL box is here. So that's pretty cool. Well, everyone, that is the village. I made a village in Palworld. I hope you enjoyed watching, saw all the work I put into it. I have put in 590 hours into this game. In game, it is day 975 for me. So I spent a lot of time. There's my base up there with a tree in the background. Just an awesome view. Here's just one last aerial shot of the village for you guys. Oh man, once again, I hope you guys got some pleasure out of this. Just seeing all the work I put into it. It was a lot of fun. I hope this game comes out with more updates. I'd love to make more videos and do more crazy things, but I think I'm putting Palworld down for now, and we'll see what comes next. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate it.